All right, Mr. Lowe, Coach Santiago here, taking a look at your swing for minicamp. A couple things here to take a look at. Do a nice job here of getting some good separation from our hands and our front foot, or excuse me, our front hip. Outside of that, the one thing that concerns me a lot, especially with young hitters, major league hitters are not obviously worried about some of this, but I am as a guy who works with younger hitters. Notice, that's probably pretty much about your strike zone. Obviously we can go down to the knees, but for the sake of this conversation, those are balls that are probably going to be called strikes on a day-to-day basis. And one of the things that really concerns me about young hitters doing this is taking our hands and lowering them inside of the strike zone. Okay, because what immediately has to happen is we're going to start noticing the hands now have to work in this type of motion. Okay, working an upward motion, which usually causes the barrel to come to contact in this type of motion versus being flat. So as we progress this thing forward here, hands are lower, lower, lower. Now all of a sudden you got to get up to that baseball. Okay, notice we're not in a position of strength, almost jamming ourselves a little bit. Front elbow works up, barrel's below our armpit, coming through at an upward angle, as you can tell right here. Look at where that ball is. Excuse me, look at where the bat is, below our hands. Okay, lower half looks great. Good linear posture here, good firm front side. Okay, like that a lot. I just think your hands can stand to be a little bit higher in the strike zone. Okay, so once again, just kind of bring this back. Good load position here, get to your power position. Like to see your hands instead of where they're at, maybe be a little bit more up in this area as far as where our power position is. Because right now you're working up against the strike zone instead of coming down to the strike zone, utilizing gravity as a benefit in your swing. So, but not a bad job. Keep up the hard work, and we'll keep an eye on you moving forward. Thanks.